In the realm of pixels. In the realm of pixels and code, where legends are made. Real Raid Nation gaming clips on display, like a cascade. There's no stopping us now, we're on fire. YouTube is the stage, our passion burning higher. Real Raid Nation, we conquer and we play. Gaming clips on display, we slay all night and day. Join us on this journey, let's make history. In the world of gaming, we create our own reality. Oh, 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 oh. From RPGs to shooters, we dominate the scene. Our skills shine bright like a laser beam. Subscribe, like, and share, let's spread the word. Real Raid Nation gaming clips, where legends are heard. So grab your controller and step into the light. Real Raid Nation gaming clips, we own the night. Nation, we conquer and we play. Gaming clips on display, we slay all night and day. Join us on this journey, let's make history. In the world of gaming, we create our own reality. From RPGs to shooters, we dominate the scene. Our skills shine bright like a laser beam. Subscribe, like, and share, let's spread the word. Real Raid Nation gaming clips, where legends are heard. So grab your controller and step into the light. Real Raid Nation gaming clips, we own the night.
Going all the way, going all the way. Oh, baby.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
I just gotta have a power source now.
Don't put it right there on the street.
Where do you want me to put it then?
Put it inside the house, Wade. It rains.
In this house? Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
But I think Baylor's got a chance. They were pretty decent last year.
Thank goodness. he almost broke it. If the guy didn't catch him, of course they're done.
having a winning record is the point I'm trying to make. Cool. Well, kudos to them. Good job. And I'm not being sarcastic about that as much
No,
as
I would
that might
be
sound like I'm
happy
being
for
sarcastic.
Nebraska.
That's
Yeah.
really excellent, especially that pick of yours. By the way, that was really excellent as well. Well done.
I got distracted by other stuff, and I've never finished playing it. I do want to, though.
You're putting the power generator.
Well, that won't burn the house down.
Oh well.
Wade, I'm never coming to your house. You realize that, right? Just from this
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
Hey,
Oh boy! 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 Yes! Run! 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 Whee!
I got distracted by other stuff, and I've never finished playing it. I do want to, though.
You're putting the power generator.
Well, that won't burn the house down.
Oh well.
Wade, I'm never coming to your house. You realize that, right? Just from this
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
What's up, y'all? And our guest tonight was a late fill-in, but a wonderful person, Karis. Tell him
I'm
about.
not wonderful. I am terrible and evil and garbage, but thank you for saying so.
Tell him a little about yourself and where they
I
met you. I mean, don't go full in like shows and everything, but just do the quick about you.
Well, I like to wear loose-fitting clothes, and I like to walk on. Wait, no, that's different.
No, that's
I do gaming. I do gaming stuff. I mostly cover indie game. I cover games that I like to enjoy playing. I don't do very much AAA unless there's a damn good reason for it. I cover indie games, both in video format and in stream format. I have people that stream with me who can suffer with me, because I don't like to suffer alone. But yep, it's a little bit about me.
How long have you? I forget. How long have you been on YouTube?
This channel in particular, 3+ years.
Okay. While I look for stuff, what are you playing lately?
What have I been playing lately? I really got into
and I'm
Darkwood
not
recently.
And I'm not talking about what you were playing last night because I remember you were playing something. Yeah, haha.
Oh, that was an experience.
That doesn't count
No, that
in my mind.
well, which one? The Elite Dangerous or
Whatever you were
the
playing
Stellar
with
Blade demo?
Whatever you were playing with Scaly. I thought you were
that
playing.
was Elite. That was Elite Dangerous. Before that, though, I gave Stellar Blade demo. I did not put money onto this thing, mind you. I played the demo because I had it in my downloads, and it took up like 15 gigs. I was like, you know what? I should just play it and see what it's all about. It's a competent game for the most part. I noticed a lot of features and inspiration, I would say, taken from other games. Controls are a little janky, but I can tell where most of the budget went to in terms of assets and cosmetics, and it's like, yep, this is a gotcha game, all right. Or this is a game to drool over the main character and positions that you can put her in, I guess, in terms of fighting mechanics. So it's like, yeah, okay. But Darkwood, I have been enjoying Darkwood. It's a top-down kind of Dark Souls-ish post-apocalyptic game that where everything and anything can and will try to kill you. Why is that fun? Well, there's a story behind it, kind of like a stalker-esque story that you have to figure out how to get out of this scenario you're in, and I've very much been enjoying that. So that's one of the games I've been playing. I've been playing a little bit of Pal World, which they did a Terraria partnership sort of thing where they brought in creatures, music, assets of Terraria into a 3D space, which I love Terraria. I put 2 to 3 years into that game. And so to have kind of a 3D vibe that wasn't just Minecraft was actually really cool to see. So I did a little bit of that. And I've also been playing privately behind the scenes. I've been continuing Moons of Madness, which I did a video on maybe a year ago, because I never finished the game, and it's been quite a journey, especially since it's a Lovecraft game, and I love me a good Lovecraft game. So that's mostly what I've been playing recently.
Uh-huh. No, you haven't played the update for what is it? Lethal Company. You haven't played that update. I tried the update and I can't figure out what they did different, but I didn't look into it.
I have it installed. I saw the update. I read a little tiny bit about it. Yes, Bonzi, I know I'm in a conversation. Welcome, welcome, Bonzi. Uh, I if there is an update with like new creatures and new worlds, I never get to see them because every time I play, everything just falls apart, and I never make enough money to be able to get to the cool planet to see the new cool stuff. So there was another new planet that they introduced, and it's like, cool, we should go do that sometime. And that's like the post-it note plan. Do we get to do it? No, the post-it note goes in the trash because we never make it to that planet because we don't get over like $200 of stuff collected. But I would like to someday.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, this is a. So I did not look at this. So cut me a little bit of slack for this.
Not a problem.
Of course, it would help if I did it correctly. Hey,
Ooh, what
they
is
never
this?
make it easy for her to get rid of these stupid ads, do they?
Sim City?
It's
Is that
okay.
the
No,
the
here's
best retro games of all time? Sim City. The new one, of course.
I don't think. I don't know. I don't think it's the new one.
I would hope not. If it's the original Sim City, then yes, I would agree there.
No,
But I've seen.
it's this one. It's not the new one.
Okay, good. Good. Then in that case, I will agree
I
with
mean,
that.
they probably. I mean, they put the date year, but they probably. I mean, it's not like Anyways, okay. Diablo never played it, but it's not my cup of tea, anyways. As far
I
as
only did
genre.
the second one.
Here we go.
Frogger? Oh, wow.
I'm shocked that this shouldn't be. This should be lower on the list, to be honest. But I don't know.
I think the concept of Frogger is now just a game mechanic in most games instead of being its own game.
I know, but it's all time though.
Yeah, it'd get annoying.
And then we
Street
have
Fighter.
Street Fighter, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy
never-
Light.
Brilliant, isn't it? I never played any of the Chrono Triggers, and I feel like I missed out on something in life.
I just call it Final Fantasy clone. I mean, no, anyways. Mega Man 2. Tell me if
Ah,
there's a certain one you want me to stop at.
okay. Pong.
Uh,
I've actually played Pong.
I played Pong. It's actually not as bad as it's not as bad as everybody laughs at. But anyways,
Oh, Resident Evil. I did that on a Halloween stream. I got so frustrated because I couldn't figure out where to go at a certain point.
I'm just
I was
glad
I
I'm glad they did the '96, the original, and not the
Yep, that's
remake.
the one I got. I did the 96 original and oh boy, was it a adventure to get going. Never did Wait, no, I did do DuckTales. I rented that one a lot. Oh, didn't do that. Mortal Kombat.
Is it
Yep.
this the yeah? But which version is it? Because I know they have the arcade version. I can't imagine this being. I don't know.
That looks like the Genesis, because that's the one that I played on, was the Genesis one a lot. The graphics on Genesis were a little more crisp than something like the
It
Nintendo
doesn't
one.
look that bad for you know
No, not at
for the
all.
time.
How,
Wait,
uh,
so
how did they?
Ocarina? Are you telling me Ocarina is? I mean, I know obviously Ocarina is better than. This doesn't
They're
make.
going like a ascending mode, and we'll have to scroll all the way to the bottom to get the best one. But I feel like Ocarina of Time should be higher up.
I know. You
Just
mean you mean like lower, like higher number, like worse,
no, closer
or
to the number one spot.
okay. Metroid. I
Castlevania.
I tried
Hmm.
Castlevania on forgot where I tried it. I can't get into it. Well,
Duck.
seriously,
No,
this is 36. This should be like top 12 at least.
uh, I don't know where I would put this other than I wouldn't put this in the top 20.
Okay, I would. Okay,
Oh,
okay. Fine, 30, top 30. I'm
well, I
just
mean, you
saying.
can put it where you want. I wouldn't put it in the top
I
20 just
wouldn't put it
because
in the
I
top
have
10, but I wouldn't put it in the where it's at. It's too low for my liking, but that's me.
hmm.
With how simple it is.
Yoshi's Island. There's a odd, strange following with Yoshi's Island.
I don't. I'm so I always thought they were oh, you know what? No, I thought they were always separate, but I guess they were always combined. I don't remember.
Were they? I thought they were separate too.
That's
Like
yeah.
Yoshi's Island was this offshoot thing that came out. Whoop, there goes my microphone. Earthworm Jim. Oh boy, I played that twice.
I've heard of both of them. Never played them.
Super Metroid. That's the one I got introduced to.
I don't.
Oh,
I played this like the newer arcade version. I hate the arcade version.
I I remember Space Invaders.
Yeah, but
It would
have
be
you
on an
played?
arcade at like a restaurant.
No, like they have it now where it's like on a big, well, like not LED screen. Here, I'll
Oh,
look. Here, it made a comeback. It's not great. Um, what is it? Space Invader. Give me a second. Type it correctly. Okay. I'll grab it. I know what I'm looking for. We don't played it.
oh, they did do a remake.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm like, what? I mean, I don't get me wrong. I played it before, but I'm like, nah. Anyways,
Interesting. Yeah, that's another one of those that ended up becoming like a feature of its own. Like Nier has a lot of features that basically are just Space Invaders.
I've
Oh,
never,
Outrun.
I've never heard of this.
Outrun, hang on, go back to that. Outrun has some interesting history because The idea of Outrun, as this is very much a newer kind of game, but there was an older game called Outrun. This combined with an artist called Kavinsky essentially invented the synthwave scene that we know of now. When you have artists like Scandroid, The Midnight, I'm drawing a blank on so many. It comes from and obviously that's a standard issue DeLorean, but this is kind of the predecessor, the grandfather of what we know of as modern day synthwave. The whole fancy ass aesthetic, people with the combination of blues, pink and purple as a common like color aesthetic. I use some of it in my aesthetic. I use blues and purples and greens, but Outrun, oh boy. I never really played it, but I learned so much about it in both the video game and the Kavinsky album, which interestingly is called Outrun. So that's a kind of a historic one right there.
Okay. Have you played this?
No, but I have seen a lot of talk about it. A lot of people have said you need to play it. I probably should see if I should get it, or if I can get it. Gran Turismo? Wasn't that originally a PlayStation thing?
It came out in '97. Unless it was the arcade, but I can be wrong.
Ah. I probably played it some like a friend's PlayStation. Here's this game. Like, cool, racing game. Nice. Haven't done any of the others. Never really got that invested in it.
I think there's a little bit of bias here. With how many Zeldas.
Yeah, but Zelda's also a low-hanging fruit. It's an easy one. You can get a lot of people agreeing by Ocarina of Time, Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, like those top three. It's like a universal kind of objectively correct game to throw into something like that. But yeah, like you said, unfortunately, when you do it in a blanket, it kind of seems like you're being biased because like how many Ninja Gaiden games are there? You could throw those in. How many Mario games are we going to see? We're at 27. Haven't seen a whole lot yet.
You know the funny thing that I don't get? We'll get into what I'm about to say after this.
Never mind. I stand corrected. Mario 3. Okay.
So Zelda's better than Mario. Go figure.
Crash Bandicoot.
Okay,
yeah.
we're getting somewhere now. Okay. Now I can see. Have you played? Did you get the? I know I have the box somewhere.
The original Crash Bandicoot?
No, I don't have the original. Give me a second.
Oh, it's apparently on Steam. There's 2 of them on Steam. There's N and there's 4. Damn. Insane Trilogy. About $40 on Steam. What all does it come with, though? The first one, second, 3. Okay, so all 3 are remastered on Steam. Well, that's cool. I'm not really a platformer guy, though. Not in this sense. Give me something like Terraria as a platformer. I wonder which Call of Duty game they're going to have in this list. That'd be an interesting one. I wonder which Call of Duty game they're gonna have in this list. Which
No,
era? It's
they're gonna put World at War.
it's funny you say that because I was just at my storage unit today and I grabbed my World at War disc because I was like, oh yeah, Wade was talking about that several times. I gotta install that again. Spyro.
I
I never
always
got into
thought
Spyro.
I always played Crash more than I played. I never played Spyro in my life, but anyway.
A lot of people they swear by that one. It's like, okay, it's a dragon. He shoots fire.
Yeah, but
Like,
what I don't get is Sony was more famous for Crash than it was Spyro, weren't they? Am I
yeah,
wrong?
I think it's like people tried to make Spyro a thing. Like, oh, we want this dragon to be popular, but people are like, it was too niche, I think. Like Donkey Kong, yes, I agree. Donkey Kong higher in terms of like closer to one than Spyro.
Are you kidding me? Wait, so Grand Theft Auto
The first one?
was on
Damn.
higher than Donkey Kong? Are you no? What do I know?
Most people didn't play the first one when it came out. It wasn't until the second one, where it was the overhead, that it really started to kind of become its own thing.
Oh,
Yeah, of
there's the true
course.
bias now. We're getting into Final Fantasy.
Yeah, of course. Everyone loves 7.
4 wasn't
GTA
bad.
4?
4 wasn't bad.
No,
Well, I don't think they
I
had
played.
online, did they?
Oh yeah, it
They
was
did?
online. It wasn't super like it wasn't
No,
conventionally online.
no. I mean, like, it's not like online like 5 is.
Oh,
And the
not like
2's
that.
not.
I don't think. No,
No.
I think it was much more limited in what you could do.
I was wondering when was this gonna show up? Where- Okay,
Uh,
sad story about this. I
mm-hmm.
bought the 3 All Stars not because it had this in it, but not for this. I got it for Sunshine. Set up
Ah,
Galaxy because I never played Sunshine. Still haven't really gotten far into Sunshine either. But
I kind of got the same. I never played Galaxy. By the
I
time
played
Sunshine came out,
Galaxy. No,
yeah,
Sunshine came out before Galaxy. This was
yeah.
the. But anyways,
I played a little of Sunshine and then just realized, okay, Mario's no longer for me. I don't care about this anymore. Oh, this must be the Nintendo 64. Yeah.
I'm so mad because my okay, they could easily put how many are there? Like put put the 64, put the melee on, made like a 3 All Star, but like make a Smash thing. You don't.
Yeah, they're doing something weird with the thumbnails. So like you scroll down and they mention the Nintendo 64 and then yeah, 1999 and then scroll back up to the photo.
No, that's
They're on the
melee. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
because
don't
you've
know.
got Marth and Roy, which they didn't come out in the game until Melee. And it's
Yeah,
like,
but
what are you
no, but
doing?
yeah, but um, what's the kid from Earthbound? He wasn't in the first one,
Ness?
was he?
Ness was, I believe, if I recall.
Now
They had some
I
form.
gotta look it up. Give me a second.
Let's see. I could probably tell you. Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Mario, Ness, Falcon, Adult Link, Peach,
He was in.
Bowser.
He was. Oh yeah, he was in there. I'm just.
Oh, he was absolutely in there because, and Samus
No,
was.
I mean I knew he was in Melee, but I didn't.
Oh yeah, these guys were all in Melee, but the first one was much more limited on the character.
Yeah,
Uh, Kirby was also in the first one. Ice Climber's not.
really?
Zelda, maybe?
No, they weren't.
No.
Falco wasn't. Peak little. It was only. Yes, 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 yes.
Hmm.
Maybe wasn't he? Yes. I don't think Mewtwo was. No,
I don't
no.
think so.
All of them were yes. No, no. Bowser, I feel like he was, but I could be wrong. I mean,
Yes, he was.
but you get my point. You could easily, they could have made money. Now, I don't know how you would do online multiplayer. That's a whole nother fiasco. But as far as you would make money over Fist,
I
am I
think it might
wrong?
have come down to cartridge size because you had. I think
Were the
I heard
files too big?
it's very possible.
Yeah,
It
but
because
what I don't remember is, I mean, I remember the first Smash came out on a what do you call it? The what did the 64 have? They didn't
I'm
have
looking it
disc.
up.
I can't think of what you know
It
what
was
I'm talking about.
cartridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm like, it can't be that big. But maybe I'm just not remembering it. But anyway,
The read mechanism. It was between 32 and 512 megabit,
I
which
no that no that's why. And, but I still don't get. Okay, then release it. Release it on the Switch Online because you have the 64.
hmm
You know how much many people would actually go get online service? I mean, I don't know how much now, but as far as you know, but I could be wrong.
Oh, oh, the nostalgia. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I kind of I find the original Smash Brothers to be, in terms of impact, a little more superior because you take something like uh, Falcon. Oh, let's go with no, Samus. Samus would do this jump strike, and when you would get hit by that strike, the game would kind of like juttingly slow down because the impact was so strong. The game had to freeze to show you that you're getting your ass whooped by this character. Now everything just kind of spins and like sure there's visual, but the game didn't like slow down to show you the impact of it. And so with when Melee and the rest came out, it's like the hits didn't really have the same impact on it. And I thought I thought the 64 was a far superior game in my opinion. But yeah, it's just me.
I mean, I like Melee because that's what I played most.
Yeah,
Because
that
most of
makes
my
sense.
friends had Melee more than they had a only one. Yeah, only one had first Smash. But
Hmm.
anyways, I don't think. I honestly think they're not gonna make another one, and they're just gonna bring the last one they did and bring it over to every console. I mean, I can't because
Yeah,
I thought he said
probably.
he wasn't gonna make another one. I mean, I don't know.
There's not much else you can do. Like it's a celebrity boxing match with video game characters.
I mean,
Eventually you're just going to
unless they randomly brought. I mean, look at Fortnite. Unless they want to do Master Chief for some odd reason
yeah, like how
or
far are
stuff
you
like
going to
that.
go? You can only license so many characters. Like they brought Solid Snake in with one of them. I don't remember which one it was. Brawl, I think.
Yeah, Brawl. And I didn't know what Solid Snake was for the longest time until Brawl. And I always used them
Oh
because
wow.
it was easy to do. I mean, when I didn't want to use um, Samus.
Yeah.
Oh, I did get the remaster. I did get the remaster of the Prime, the first, the
Okay.
GameCube. Of course, I don't know what I'm doing either, but I have it just because I
Hmm.
wanted it for all this time, thinking it would be online, the online service, but it wasn't. I don't know why, but anyways, back to the back to the plan. I never played it.
I played one of them. either 1 or 2 or 3 as a rental, and it's like, okay, I get the gimmick. I'm done. Tomb Raider. Oh boy, I got frustrated with Tomb Raider. I played that when it came out, and I didn't quite understand the purpose of it. I was like, what am I doing with this lady jumping around? Streets of... No, it wasn't Streets of Rage that I'm thinking. I'm thinking of Final Fight, which I hope they mention one of the final fights in there. Oh boy. I think I still have the
Oh,
mission solo.
I knew this would be lower. This would be on here.
Hmm. I never did much in the way of
I didn't know for the
Pokemon.
longest time. Sorry, I was
Bless
trying
you.
to time it perfectly and it didn't. Anyway,
Hmm.
I always thought it came started on 64. Didn't realize it started on NES.
Yeah, I might have actually forgot that
Here-
as well.
I know I have it somewhere. Um,
Oh, that what? Hang on, how many Street Fighter 2s have there been? That's not the original. That's some kind of remake. I remember Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. That had a very different look. Yeah, Street Fighter 2 was really... What is the person doing with these screenshots?
I have no
Ah,
clue.
yes.
I got
Uh,
this. I remember playing as Yoshi for the longest time on the DS version.
hmm. I had the 64 version. Uh, I remember one of my brothers, he'd get so pissed off, he'd throw the controller across the room because he lost in like the underwater realm again.
Uh, Sorry, I'm trying to. Can't remember where I put the. I go figured this would be for Camelot.
Oh yeah,
Camelot made the list.
I I still have my original copy. It was part of they came out with it like a year or two after. They called it the Greatest Hits Collection. I actually met David Hayter in person when I was in San Francisco. I wish I knew I was going to be somewhere and he was going to be. I wanted to bring my copy to have him sign, but I couldn't find the damn thing. So I ended up just getting a photo of Twin Snake, and he signed his half, and I wanted Liquid to sign the other half, and I could not find Cam Clark for the life of me. So I have an incomplete signature of the Twin Snakes cover. One was solid. Now I need to get Liquid, wherever the hell Cam is. But yeah, I have much history with this game.
I thought I uploaded. Where is it? I'll move it down.
Oh, Doom. Doom doody doom doody doom.
Oh, here it is. Alright, we're gonna make a quick detour. Give me a second.
Detours!
That's the first ever. That's the first ever.
Okay, I did play this.
Of course, it
Yeah,
got
I did
put
play
it in
that.
the playlist, so in case I ever had to bring it up. But anyways, uh,
Yep, I remember now. I couldn't remember what it looked like in memory, but then when I saw that video, it's like, yeah, I played that. I played that a bit. I got...
um,
I was a pussy at this game because it scared me. I'd open up a room,
I'm
and
so.
then the damn... Yeah?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Just the demons that would spawn in one room and would just come out after you. It's like, oh, I'm scared. I can't play the game. And then Doom 64 came out. It's even more scary.
I'm sorry. I'm so glad this is higher than Doom. This was the superior game.
I would have to agree on a technical level. It's
As
probably
far
not
as
as well
as
known.
far as it's, I mean, people can debate me. I don't care. But as far as this is the first one that I played on 64 because I always played
I th-
multiplayer.
oh yeah. I think I might still have my copy. I mean, I still have my 64. I just don't remember if I have my copy.
Um,
Oh
6
yeah.
is Mario Bros. 5 is Pac-Man. Go figure. Sonic.
Oh yeah. One of my mods, Sonia, just replayed. She did it through emulation, but she replayed the Sonic 2, and oh boy, I forgot how annoyingly designed some of those levels are. It was ah flood of memories from when I played this thing on Genesis. I almost said 64. No, this was Genesis for me. Good times though.
Sorry, went to go grab something.
Ah,
What were you saying before I left? We're talking about Sonya or whatever.
yeah. One of my mods was she was streaming the entire game of Sonic 2 by emulation, and I was just watching a little bit of it and remembering. Oh yeah. Oh, you got your original 64.
Yeah, but
Now
what?
does
No, I didn't have one when I was a kid. Hold on.
oh, so you got the DDR, yeah, that
No.
little plug thing. Yep.
So
Good.
wait, what?
Yeah, you take that little there's a little cover out. You pop that cover off in the middle, and you can put that thing onto. There's like a CD attachment that you can just sit that thing onto, and you can get. There was N64 disc games that came out overseas, and if you manage to be able to get one of those, I think you could play those through that device. Does it? Do you have the expansion pack, or is it just the normal?
Just normal. I would have to go buy it.
Ah,
It would
I had to get.
basically this was my 1K sub um uh, celebration thing. So
Ah, cool.
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet because A, I don't have a game, and B, I don't have. It's a Japanese, and I know they. I mean, this is when they finally started doing the region block. And I want to play. I mean, I know what I need to get, but
Mm.
I just don't want to deal with that headache. So I haven't played anything yet. But anyways, I don't know if you can tell.
Little bit. Yeah, it definitely looks like it was an overseas copy, probably. Which
I
that'd
mean,
be
I know what
fine.
I got to do. I just haven't. I've been too busy. And then
Oh yeah.
obviously this is in the reproduction.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see the logo, but you know.
Nope.
But it does have. Unlike I could put. Let me find a random. Oh wait, no. I would have to get the other part. So I just haven't touched it yet. Not that I haven't wanted to, but anyways, that's why. And you were talking about 64.
I still have I need to see if it still works. I have
Now
my
the
original
problem.
64.
Okay, originally I was gonna get my buddy's his 64, but the problem was it was in attic, so he went online and
Hmm.
bought me it, and I just was like, I have to go on him. I have to go get the piece for the to make it universal for the game for the North
Yeah.
American. I just
Because
don't.
they do that stupid notching crap.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Region coding. Thanks, Japan. Well, I guess just thanks companies in general.
of course, they do it now, anyways, with um, what is it? What's the Switch now? Because you can't get a Japanese
yeah.
Japanese
You can't get Japanese coded games.
no, you can't get a Japanese Switch because it won't it's only for the Japanese region, I thought. Because I
Oh
remember
yeah.
hearing everywhere that like they're getting it cheaper, but and then I don't remember who you or someone else saying don't get it because it's only you can only have it in Japan, I guess. I don't remember.
It wasn't me. It might have been Smash JT. I know he covered a lot of
I forget
Switch
who it is,
stuff.
but anyways. Tetris.
Oh yeah. Played this on I played this on a lot of stuff. Mobile, on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. This is like another one of those objectively good games that yeah, it can be frustrating, but it's also a skill game. Yep, there it is.
No, it's not.
It's not what?
The original Tetris.
Oh, the original type. Yeah, not that one in particular.
But, but anyways. I mainly was gonna have you on for physical media, and then I like might as well tie a little bit of um, retro games into it. So
Oh yeah,
instead of
I
just
enjoy
having
me some retro.
okay Tetris 3 Snake. This is dumb. I would rather have Tetris be 2.
Why is this? This is a joke. That this is a troll. This is a game that you. I had this on my Razor.
Are you
Remember
kidding
Super
me?
Mario?
I'm not taking this. This is,
Scroll down to the. What is the word? What is their excuse? Taking the number one released in 1990 in the game. Mario said it's a
oh
purchase
wait,
for
but this came out
classical.
on SNES. Okay.
And even holds up to the yeah. The same can be said for all the others. This whole list looks like it was randomly generated in terms of how to prioritize. They didn't actually prioritize them based on like what is considered objectively good, what is like culturally good. They just threw them in there. And they just put Super Mario World was probably their number one pick because it's the one that they've had the most fun with. But everything else like Snake at number 2, that's a troll. That's an
Yeah,
absolute troll right
obviously.
there. This list is a farce. Like, how many people were polled? Did they consult with anyone? Like, I doubt that.
I think. Okay, I'm sorry to say this, Camelot. I enjoy your stuff, so don't get mad at me. But I'm sorry. For all I know, you're the reason why Solid Snake is lower on the list. As like
I might be.
closer. No, Camelot. I was making a because he always does this Solid Snake song or whatever he
Oh,
does.
well, Metal Gear Solid has a surprisingly high cult.
Yeah,
I
but
can't even call
over
it a
yeah,
cult
but
anymore.
over I forget what number it was, but anyways. Give me
Because
one
like I never
second.
really played 3, but a lot of people apparently played 3, and a lot of people love 3. I went from 1, 2 to 4, and I enjoyed 1 and 4. I I didn't really enjoy 2 very much. It was like, okay, it felt more like a Splinter Cell game. But I never really played 3, and people love 3, which is why Delta, the remake, is coming out, I'm guessing.
Hey,
It's like,
really quick,
mm,
could you kill like a minute or two? I gotta go run and grab something from
yeah.
different room.
Uh,
I'll be I'll
let's.
be quick as soon as.
I can definitely keep things talking here. Um, let's see what came out in. Well, for those who are listening, if you're not following the Stop Killing Games movement, the EU has responded along with the UK and have shown apparent support for the Stop Killing Games movement, which one is good for us, and two definitely makes the video games Europe a maybe a lot of people are saying, oh, they're sweating and they're yeah, they're gonna start fighting a little bit more. This isn't gonna go down easily, not by a long shot. Uh, if if you like having your games preserved and want to continue to play them, I would definitely say show your support for Stop Killing Games, because we've lost enough games already to shutdowns, from The Crew to Battlefield 2142. Now Anthem is going, it's going to be shutting down. Dungeon Siege is no longer playable. How many other games are going to be shut down because companies just say, it's too much, we can't do it? Yeah, you can. Absolutely. My kitty has come to say hello, because she loves being part of the conversation. If my camera would work, I would actually show you what the Bonzi looks like. But alas, that is not possible. But you are a good girl. Yes, you are. Okay, I gotta go do stuff. But, yes. Uh, if I could rant for a little bit, the future of video games is indie. It always has been, it always will be indie games. Support your indie developer. Don't support the AAAs. But now I'm just rambling. What else happened in other fun indie game news? There was apparently, I don't know how accurate this is. There's something from the Wall Street Journal. It's claiming that video games have dipped by close to 25% for an age bracket of 18 to 24-year-olds. I don't know how accurate that is because, again, it's the Wall Street Journal. And you can't even really read the whole damn thing unless... Well, wait, did they... Oh, it's not paywalled anymore. Never mind. It was paywalled. Like they had to do that fade out thing, but something changed. I don't know. But yeah, there's a Wall Street Journal article. I couldn't read it before, but now I can actually read the whole thing. So I gotta see where they're getting this data from. But if you haven't, what can I plug? What can I? If you like classic games that give a new look, you should try Abiotic Factor. I actually did a video on it. It's not
Sorry,
indie
it
depth.
took longer than I thought.
Oh, that's fine. I rambled about all kinds of stuff.
So you telling me I gotta go back on my own show to listen to it? I'm joking.
Hang on. Sorry about that. What we were saying, I have to tell you to do what?
To go back and listen to what you said.
Oh, I didn't say anything obscene. I talked about Stop Killing Games.
That's what I mainly had you on for, in a nutshell.
Ah,
Physical copy, yada yada, is what I would.
ah.
And then I'm like, that's only gonna be like 20 minutes worth of a show, and so I turned it into retro
Mm.
adjacent. But but what? So are you? I don't know that I'm actually. I mean, I'm happy for Helldivers to Xbox, but I don't know. I mean, I'm glad they're doing a physical copy as far as I know, but I don't know.
What platforms are it going to be on? Is it going to be for the Switch
Xbox.
too? Oh, Xbox.
Yeah, it's only going to Xbox. To get that Xbox money, Microsoft money.
Is it because this is the weird thing is
It's
Helldivers
not.
2 is essentially a live service. Is it going to be fully on the disc or is it the disc basically going to be a downloader?
As far as I thought, they had a physical box for it. Picture.
Hmm.
I don't know that
If it,
part. I didn't look into it, but like, I'm sorry. They should have. The only gripe I'm gonna make about it is they should have had it on sooner. But of course, Sony's like, I don't want to work with Microsoft, keeping it. You know.
yeah, I I've observed the
Oh,
I
the
don't pay
only
attention.
I know why they dropped the news because they dropped what else? It was Helldivers went to Xbox and was it? Oh yeah, Gears of War is going to PlayStation.
Oh, it is. Oh,
I
what
mean,
was it
it'll
on
be on
before?
Xbox too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it'll be on both. Basically, both of them are killing the exclusive game,
Well,
which I'm
barely
like,
anyone does exclusive anymore except
no,
Nintendo.
no, I'm probably gonna go by the way. They don't even do it technically as much as they used to.
No, they don't. I mean, Nintendo
Not
keeps
with
their
Switch
exclusive
too.
within. No,
I mean, like you're
like,
never gonna get a Mario Kart on micro X like on Xbox or whatever, but
hmm yeah, they will keep their stuff in house, but they will definitely allow people to multi-port onto their platform, which that's kind of marketing genius. Little sleazy, but definitely marketing genius. Uh, I think Helldivers 2 has it's slowly getting some competition, but some people don't realize it.
I what?
Starship Troopers, which is essentially the same thing. In fact, I would say Starship Troopers is a little more original in that Helldivers is essentially trying to be Starship Trooper with some other aspects as well.
Yeah, but
But
you have
also,
to. Oh, whatever. We're gonna agree to disagree, but anyways.
and that's fine. I'm more of a fan because, well, not only do you have an original story with something like Starship Troopers, you have the original cast: Casper Van Dien, Dina Meyer, uh,
Oh, in
everyone
the
else.
voice?
As far as the character, yes, Casper Van Dien reprised his role of Johnny Rico for the game Starship Troopers, and in fact, I am subscribed to him on Twitch to see him play Starship Troopers on Twitch as
Oh,
Johnny Rico.
oh, there you
Na-
go.
name something that Helldivers 2 has done in regards to that. So, in terms of marketing, sure, Helldivers 2 has had a lot more coverage, but as far as like unique flavor and taste, Starship Troopers has kind of got it going pretty good right
I
now.
didn't know
Like,
that. So okay, yeah, man. I'm not gonna get Starship Troopers, but I no. I'll give it a 50. I'll give it a
that's
C. I'll give
that's
it a
just
B
why I
because
think.
they reprised the actors.
Oh yeah, I don't know what Casper was doing. I mean, maybe he wasn't doing anything. Maybe it's just like, hey, yeah, it's a paycheck, pretty cool. But then it's also like, this is kind of a beloved character that supposedly died in later iterations of the films. I can't remember, But yeah, as far as the marketing, it started from just like a little tiny game. It's kind of like when Kane Hodder joined the development team of what was originally called Summer Camp, and then they later got their rights. 3DS. Very cool.
No, it's not. It's the two.
It's not?
No, it is a 3DS, but it's the older version.
Ah,
Was, but
very
because
cool.
kids back in the day, I'll
Yep.
show you with the good old literal emerald. I mean, hold on, before I get copyright strike, but kind of.
That is the one thing that keeps me from playing my any of my Nintendo stuff. Like I've got Perfect Dark. It's like I want to play them, but I don't want to get taken down.
I
Ah, the
mean,
GBA.
see,
Good
so
times.
you can see it. I don't know where
Mm-hmm.
where my I have the light thing for it, but see
Yeah.
how much clearer this is versus Exhibit B.
Oh yeah. You had a
Now,
total different
now
generation.
you can technically get it modified. You can go on Etsy and
Hmm.
get it, buy it. I'm just too cheap. But I'm gonna go get another. Plan is I'm getting a free SP um
Ah.
from a buddy. He's not doing he was he's not doing anything special to it. Just putting it making sure the battery actually works before he sends it to me. Um
Ah.
See, of course it doesn't help when I don't have another Game Boy. This is how we used to trade.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I never had one, but I only ever heard about being able to do that. I don't remember if I'd actually known anyone that actually was successfully able to copy stuff.
I just I have well, the only reason why I'm gonna take it on my next mini adventure is because if I can find it, I put stupid. Give me a second. Ow. Assuming I don't cut my. There's a 3DS.
Ah, I think mine was blue. I can't remember. Mine's like in
Mine
storage or
works,
something.
but the problem is I don't know what happened to this part.
Ah, that poor little
I mean,
joystick.
yeah. I mean everything else works fine. Um. Now I used to. I don't even know where. I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Bingo! There we go. I
What's
bet you never
this?
played this
Mario
before.
Kart. Super Circuit? No, but I think I might have seen it. Never played it though.
Um, did you ever play? Let's see. Go down the old rabbit hole. Have you ever played? Let me see if I can surprise you on something. Um. Oh, let me see. You played this, haven't you? Cars. Are you there? Did I lose you? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh. Okay. Technical difficulties.
Am I live?
No, you're
Yep,
good.
okay. That was weird. I just turned my fan off and suddenly it caused a bunch of devices to go out. Lovely. You were showing Techno Bowl. I played that on the original Nintendo. Long
That's
time
where I
ago.
got it. No, I played it on Switch Online first off, um, but yeah. Let me see. Good old. This is gonna surprise you. Hopefully.
Your camera turned off,
I
so
know. I haven't. I
uh,
I know. I haven't got. I'm looking for a couple other surprises that I feel like you would appreciate out of most people. Have it all organized. I know what I'm looking for. I'm just the likelihood of me finding exactly what I want to find. Oh, you know what I didn't see on there? I love these this in the back in the day. Give me a second. Let me just find where. Give me 1 second to find where Donkey Kong went to. Okay. Where did? Oh, no. I remember where it went. Okay. So before I get back to, well, of course, it would help if I actually did this correctly. Not that. There we go. Okay.
what's
These were
this?
fun.
Uh, they're backwards. So I'm trying to. Something museum.
Namco.
Nope, never played that one.
So it has Dig Dug, Pac-Man, Galaga, Galax, the other Galaga, and all of them. Then this, you know what? I will show you. I wasn't gonna do this, make a video out of it, but you know, what do I know? Oh, Yoshi Island came with
Ah,
Super Mario Advance 3. What is that other one? What is the link? I forget what
uh,
the picture said. It wasn't Advance. Let me just make sure. There we go. Trying to do this.
Pac-Man.
Come on. Can you see that fine? Let me
Yep.
see if I can. Why does it have to be flipped? Whatever. Anyways, so you have Pac-Man. Trying
Yep.
to do it. Pac-Man. No, sorry. Pac-Mania. Pac-Tac, which is basically, if I remember correctly, how am I doing it? Which is basically Pac-Man, but it's um, Tetris. Um, in a nutshell. I thought I got the Namco, but I must have did the um, Pac-Man or right. Basically, have a bunch of Pac-Man games.
Nice.
So, and then, so that's that. Now, if I go grab, where? Hey, when you have it all. Thought there it is. have this all planned and it's gone to put. But anyways, on deter me. So back there. Um, I don't play this. I only play this if like I'm on a like at night or like on a.
Hmm.
So I will take this with me, but I don't use the DS stuff. I use it for
Okay.
the as far as. So, oh yeah. So here we go. Miss Pac-Man,
Ah,
Grand Prix, Dig Dug,
I
or
remember that.
Galga, Galaxin. I think. Yeah, whatever, Galaxin. Run with it. Anyways, let me make
I think
sure
I've
that
heard of most of these, but I don't think I've played any of them.
you probably you probably heard of this one. Ring a
What
bell?
is that?
Grand
I
Prix
didn't see what the title. Grand Prix. Oh, yep,
or
I've heard of
Prix?
it.
Yeah, the
Grand
last
Prix.
one.
Yep.
And
I have a
then
I have a Grand Prix.
um, so basically, Galaxin is basically Galga, but it's made different, but the same idea.
Hmm. Interesting.
And then go to. I thought I had 3 Donkey Kongs, but I guess not. Oh, here's one that's really fun. That Disney made back in the day. Hold on.
It's definitely
Oh,
not
Disney.
Conquerors. Let's see.
Have you heard of this one
Mystic.
before? Magic Quest.
I have heard of that, mostly due to the overclocked remix scene, which introduced me to it. I didn't know anything about it before. It was like Magic Quest. Why are people making music of this? So yeah, it was apparently pretty popular, kind of like Ultima, that game series.
And then this was I didn't have some of these I don't like Donkey Kong I owned before I started rebuying stuff. Hamataro I own. Monsters Inc. Sad story about it. If I can find the other copy I have. Um, Basically, I thought this game was this game, which it is not.
Hmm.
Um, in a nutshell, basically. Um, oh, I did buy. You're gonna love this because you're a physical media kind of person. Let me go grab. Let me grab. Anyways, I have Crash
Ah,
Crash
very
Cart.
nice.
Of course, my stupid arm is acting up. Go figure. Um, um, I do. Okay, I do have. We'll get to. We'll get to this in a second. Where is it? Not over there. Anyways, I do have the glasses that came with them. Let me see if I randomly see them. Um, Now I haven't used them because I don't. The problem is I don't play it that often.
Hmm.
Um, well, What's this? Some of the oh, it's not this one. But here's the physical jazz. Uh, physical box. Um, I have this, all this
Oh wow.
together, and then I have the little mini poster that's yonder across the room. I don't want to do that. But anyways, um, what I now I didn't own. Where did I put the? I'm all. But okay, basically in a nutshell, I had this as a kid. Not this copy, but I had a copy. I don't know where it went.
Hmm.
Um, and I started out on this. Um, then worked my way up to the original, the first DS.
Hmm.
Then I had the cousin to this. Um, and then I worked my way up to this bad guy, this one, and then the other DS. And I worked up to this guy because I couldn't find this guy, and I wanted to start playing like games, you know, yeah, all my
Yeah.
old DS games. Um, so I did buy, like, I have two copies of this. Uh, I think one or two copies, but because I bought one copy one time, got it work,
Mm.
got it
Oh
home,
wow.
got all excited, and it decided not work. So,
Lovely. You
so
gotta
I
love
have
when that
two
happens.
copies. I did get, the one that is fun to me in a way that I don't think a lot of people. I mean, I get where everybody doesn't like it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, okay, there's still them. Hey, this is a gem.
Mario Tennis. Wow.
Um, and then can you read that?
Mario Pinball?
Yeah. Here,
Don't
just
remember
because
that.
you act like you're intrigued, let me grab. Let me put it. Where I put? Oh, there we go. You're gonna laugh at this. It's not what you think it is. I thought it was like a ha 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 ha. It's actually. I love this game. Because of how kooky it is. And then I have the. Um, there is one that they finally remastered, but I don't know where in the world I put it. But they did Mario, the little robot, Mario and Donkey Kong games. They finally brought
Hmm.
it up to Switch. I don't think I'm gonna get it till it gets cheaper, if it ever does, because I don't. I have the Game Boy version of it.
Yeah.
Um, give me a second.
Yes.
That's what we had to
Yes.
do back in the day.
Oh yeah. Even though everyone said no, you don't need to do it. Oh, we did it and it worked. Like I don't care what the manufacturer says. It didn't work before. We did the
See,
thing. It's
do you remember? Did you ever do have a DS, Cars?
3DS.
I don't think they. I don't think the 3DS had a picture chat, did they?
I don't I don't remember. That's the best that I got on that one.
I
I
don't
got
think.
it mostly to play Animal Crossing. It was
Which
the
one?
first game that I got. New Horizon. No, not from New Leaf.
I started on what the older version. It was
Ah,
on not GameCube, but the first DS.
okay.
So
I still have mine
I
somewhere.
have a New Leaf somewhere. I don't play it. Here we go.
Okay. Is being smashed into something and then launched.
So it's pinball, but Mario style. But guess what
Okay.
happens? Yeah, but guess what happens when Peach does it?
She just splat up against the wall.
No, goes to Bowser.
She goes to another castle, of course.
But anyways, and then Mario. Anyways, that's the gist for that. Right. Where's the getting all my um? I know I'm gonna get another SP just so that way in case I don't have to lug around two SPs. If I ever don't want to lug around the
Hmm.
color,
Yeah.
since the SP will play everything more portable. Um,
I don't know if you
and
saw the chat at all. I sent you something. 'Cause I have to be taking off very shortly.
yeah, we'll we'll be done in a second. Here's another gem.
Ah. What did you... Yeah, that one's a little harder to see.
It's basically Mario Racers, but
Ah.
technically is on I almost said GameCube, but it was 64.
Mario Racer sounds familiar.
And
Racer.
this is a stupid one that I still hate all time. Hate
What is that?
Salt Lake Olympics.
Oh yeah, that's wait. That was GBA. Why were they still making dumb games about the
Was
Olympics?
no, it was the Salt Lake. It was the Salt Lake Olympics.
Okay. It still sounds like it was back in the era when like, hey, let's make this like the I had um Sesame Street Circus on the regular Nintendo. It was one of the only games that I had. It was so garbage.
You know what
Uh
I'm. You know what I'm mad about. You can't. You remember? I don't know. You might not remember, or you never played them. There used to be the old like typing, like learn to
yeah,
type game
Mario teaches
educational.
typing.
No, it was like a. It was basically like not elementary, old fashioned. I'll look it up in a second. It came out in '02, so it's
I
not that
don't
out
know.
of old. Um, I'll, well, let me just do one more thing. You want to do your outro?
I don't have much of an outro other than you can find me at Karis Game. Again, I do lower, not lower tier, but like lesser known video games. I cover indie game. I try and do collabs with people, which is not always easy because I travel for work. Um, but I try to cover games that are very much collab based, meaning like multiple people. I did just put a video out on Liminal Point on my channel, which I'm very proud of. I actually got the developer's blessing. I've got a handful of videos that I'm working on for indie games. One that actually no one has done a video on yet, but yet the game itself looks amazing, and I'm looking forward to actually doing a video on that, which that'll probably take a couple weeks because it's usually how long it takes for me to get my recording and stuff together. But yep, if you want to see some goofball go around, you can go find me at Karis Game.
Of course, I forgot this. Go figure. I forgot this towards the end. Anyways, before we get out of here, one more. Let's see if you remember this one. Do you remember this? This brand?
Yeah, I don't never used it, but I remember seeing the cover for it.
That's part of the game. So
Yeah, we did some interesting things back in the 90s and 2000s, and some of them were
that's what it
good.
came. That's what it came in.
Ah,
I'm like, you know how much money they would make? I would love to. I mean, I probably would hate it now, but it'd be fun to like record, you know. But I
there's
can't
a
find them.
channel.
I can't find it on Steam unless I'm just looking at the wrong name.
There is a channel that I'm subscribed to. I need to find it. I think it's called Mr. Burns. Yeah, it's like Mr. Burns Obscure Games and Software Tester. He covers, or she, I'm not entirely sure with who the sex of the person is, but they cover some really old, obscure games and software. We're talking like Burger King CDI training to something like I Saw a Strange Little Man, which is a game that I played growing up that barely anybody else has covered. They might have something like that. You'd have to go find them out. You just type like Mr. Burns obscure game. They might have covered that one because it's an obscure 90s era game. It's very possible they've done that, or they at least have it. But yeah, that sounds like something that they would be right up there, right up their alley.
You know what I'm up to, so I'll try to make it short so we can get out of here on short. Sorry, I didn't see the message till you said it. I'm like, oh, my bad. But thank you for, before we get out of here, thank you for short notice.
Oh man, it's not a problem. I'm definitely not streaming. This is my like non-streaming day. At least what I'm deciding. Like if I stream one day, I probably won't stream the next day just to give myself a break. But
Yeah, right.
it's always fun to come in.
But anyways, I might even do a part 2 of this.
Okay.
If you want to, we can figure out another day. But thank you for coming, saving the episode.
Oh,
I was
not a
almost to the
problem.
point to cancel, but then I saw your message and I'm like, yes, I don't have to cancel. So it's a little hodgepodge. I had all planned for it, and then it just went like, life got in the way. So I normally
been there.
go watch the secret. Go watch the first episode. It's more true to what it should have gone to today, but this was a rush. A little more rush than I should have done, but you know, anyways. But anyways, in a nutshell, but here we go. Bye.
Alrighty. Have a good one, people.
Hello, Wade Nation. Brother Linkboy here on behalf of Wade to tell you about a couple of things regarding his channel. First, make sure you like, subscribe, and share the stream or the channel to help his channel grow. Share with your friends, family, and that's just like one of the easiest things to help his channel to grow, and the utmost free possible thing. You don't have to pay a penny to share, like, and subscribe. But if you do want to support him financially, how can we do that? There's no PayPal donations, no Streamlabs link donation. There's none of that. There's not even a super chats available for that. How can we support him financially? Well, there's a way to do that. If you scan that QR code, you would be not only supporting him financially, but getting something back in return as a little thank you. And what is that? Is merch. He's got accessories such as like backpacks, water bottles, and even a couple of other things as well. He's even got t-shirts, both for men and women as well. And also, he's got buttons with QR code, buttons without the QR code. It's like a little, like his logo, for example. And speaking of with and without QR codes, he's even got shirts with and without QR codes, both for men and women. He's got so much stuff on that store, but all the money that he collects from that store will go directly back to his channel in terms of improving his hardware, like a new microphone, new headset, and so forth. He'll be able to afford all of that, and in return, you'll get that little item that you purchase as a little thank you for supporting him financially. But if you want to give a gift to him directly, such as like a Game Boy Advance SP, a video game like Jackbox Party Pack 6 or Party Pack 3, those are just some of the items that I have listed that are on a site or his wish list being hosted on a site called Throne. Throne is a site where you can create a wish list as big as you want, and you can make it a crowdfunding, or just like, oh, someone has to pay that X amount of dollars for that item, and then he'll or whoever's hosting the page will get that item shipped directly to the doorstep. And crowdfunding, if you don't know what that is, it's multiple people contributing as much as they want for that one item. So let's say it's a $25 gift card. Someone contributes 10, I contribute 5, so that's 15. Another person could contribute another 5, and then we got another 5 there, $25. That gift card will be sent to his doorstep directly. Only Throne knows the address. I don't know the address. A friend of mine who watches the channel every now and then doesn't even know the address. Even some of Wade's friends doesn't even know the address as well. Or other certain friends that... Anyway, the point is that it will be shipped to him. His address would not be exposed. That's the beauty about Throne. I recommend you check out Throne yourself. We're not sponsored by Throne, but we want you to check it out as well to see what kind of gifts you could put on your wish list as well, while at the same time checking out his wish list and contributing $5 to like a couple of items. So that's that. And also, by the way, Throne will be on this QR code as well. And also, well, separate QR code, but if you just want to see all those links and check out his other various of pages on this brand new QR code that just showed up, that's his link tree. Scan that and you'll be taken to his link tree, and that way you can check out his other YouTube channels, his Rumble, his Twitch, and his Throne Discord and merch store will all be there. If you have any questions, send either me, Twilight Linkable, or Wade a DM on X, or join his Discord server and drop your question there. that's it for me. I want to send it back to Ray for the next segment of his stream. Thank you so very much for watching.
In the realm of pixels and code, where legends are made, Railway Nation gaming clips on display like a cascade. There's no stopping us now, we're on fire. YouTube is the stage, our passion burning higher. Railway Nation, we conquer and we play. Gaming clips on display, we slay all night and day. Join us on this journey, let's make history. In the world of gaming, we create our own reality. From RPGs to shooters, we dominate the scene. Our skills shine bright like a laser beam. Subscribe, like, and share, let's spread the word. Railway Nation gaming clips where legends are heard. So grab your controller and step into the light. Railway Nation gaming clips, we own the night.